About 3 months ago, I was casually watching my old RC car video and reading your comments. You guys really loved that build and honestly, that motivated me a lot. But at the same time, many of you suggested things like adding suspensions, using differentials and even building a proper RC crawler. And that's when I thought, why not to build my first ever 1:10 scale RC crawler. A crawler with front and rear differentials, independent shock absorbers, headlights, taillights, brake lights and indicators, and all of this made using PVC pipe. So that night I started designing. I spent hours exploring crawler builds on Google and Pinterest, checking references, understanding proportions, and finally I started sketching my own design. Once the sketch was ready, it was time to hunt for parts. And trust me, arranging parts is one of the most time-consuming stages of any RC build. Luckily, I found almost everything I need on robo.in, which is one of the best electronics and robotics store in India, including the motors, tires and shock absorbers. These are some of the main parts that I ordered from Robo. I took measurements of every part and modeled them one by one inside Fusion 360. And since this was my first crawler design, I spent a lot of time on research and optimization. After nearly 3 weeks, the complete CAD design and drawing for cutting parts were finally ready. And finally, it was time to start building. For this build, I needed PVC sheets of different thicknesses, so I cut pipes, heated them, flattened them, and even laminated sheets together. By doing this, I created 3mm, 3.5mm, 5mm, and 6mm thick PVC sheets, and now it was finally time to make parts from them. Alright guys, here we have all the parts crafted for the rear axle housing. And these are all the hardware components that go into it. You will find the complete parts list link in the description. For this build, we will also need a few aluminum parts. Although I could cut these parts using the drawings, I wanted them to be more accurate and premium, which is why I ordered them from Rapid Direct. A big thanks to Rapid Direct for sponsoring this video. Rapid Direct is one-stop platform for custom parts manufacturing, offering services like CNC machining, injection molding, sheet metal fabrication, and 3D printing, all in one place. These are the parts I ordered from Rapid Direct, and honestly, just look at the finish. The machine quality, detailing and surface finish are seriously impressive, especially for custom made components. The parts arrived well packed and everything came in perfect condition. For a first time experience, this really exceeded my expectations. Let me quickly show you how easy it is to place an order. You simply upload your CAD file, choose the manufacturing process and select material and quantity. You instantly get a quote with DFM feedback, and once you place the order, your parts go straight into production. If you are looking for a reliable partner for custom manufacturing and rapid prototyping, check out Rapid Direct. The link is available in the description. Apart from these parts, these are all the components required for the final assembly, including motors, shock absorbers and tires, and these are all the electronic components. You will find the complete parts list link in the description. Now let's assemble everything. As you can see, the car performs really well. It feels incredibly stable and easy to control. And the differentials are helping the car take smooth and clean turns. But you may ask, where is the rock crawling? The reason is simple. The differential fluid viscosity is too low, which reduces torque transfer, and that results in low tire traction. So yes, the crawler still needs an upgrade phase, and if you want to see that, just tell me in the comments. Also, if you know the perfect differential fluid for crawling, please comment it below. This build took months, and your small like motivates huge projects. So if you enjoyed this build, hit like, and if you want to see crazier projects like this, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.